Hi, this is Janice from ScrappyCutsOnline.com. Today I want to show you how to do page 1 from the Baby Mind mini album. This step is certainly optional. I decided I wanted to ink all of my white pieces or my cream colored pieces, and I used Tim Holtz Distress Ink to do this. He has a great applicator that you can use to blend the inks on the sides of each die cut. The best way to blend the inks onto the side of the die cut is to start your applicator off the paper and then move it slowly onto the paper so that the ink is blended well, and you will not get the square marks or the applicator marks that you would typically get if you just start right on the paper. This page has quite a few layers on it, and I just use my ATG gun to start the layers, and starting with the top, the white piece will then go on to the next layer. I thought that this layer would be a good layer to add a secret pocket, and when I add a pocket, I don't use my ATG gun, or I don't use any other kind of double-sided adhesive, because I don't want the tag to get stuck in any adhesive that might be coming loose on the inside of the pocket. So I use glue to give it a good solid contact with the next layer. And again, I'm using my favorite glue, Scotch Quick Drying Glue. Sometimes I have to keep poking the end because I forget to put the lid on, which is a lot of the time. So I have a couple of pins always by my side, and then I'll squeeze it and it'll squeeze out too much. So I have to spread it around. But this is really a good glue. This is a great project to be able to use up some of the scraps of paper. So I had different shades of brown, and I wanted the stars to have more interest, so I decided to use my white gel pen and put polka dots on the star. I made these files for these scrapbook pages to come as close as possible to the original artwork. And on the original artwork, this little tag has stitches that are around it. And my cutting file will pre-cut those stitches, and all you have to do is take your pen, if you want them to stand out a little bit more, is to go over a couple of the stitches at a time, and it looks like there's real stitches that are going around this little tag. If you notice, the feet are cut out, and now I'm going to add the back of the tag. See how it makes the little feet pop out? When you attach the front of the tag to the back of the tag, I think it's best to use glue because your adhesive might show through, and there's something I have planned for the inside of those little toes and feet. I use Glossy Accents. This is another product that is made by Ranger, and it can also be used as a glue to glue fabrics to paper. I use this when I want something to really stick and not have to worry about it coming off. It takes longer to dry, and these feet will take probably about an hour to dry. When you apply Glossy Accents, you want to keep the tip of the bottle always down into your little pool of Glossy Accents, so you will not have bubbles in it. Don't ever shake your Glossy Accent bottle, otherwise you'll have bubbles in it all over. Set your tag aside to dry, and here I'm attaching a little blue safety pin to two of the stars, and they will go on the page. And then attach the bottom heel to the page, and again I use glue so that it could be a pocket also. and then attach the decorative part of the heel. I could have made this piece of the page where the scallop is just a narrow strip that rides along the top of the heel, but I was afraid that if you decided to use it as a pocket, that whatever you put in and out of it would catch onto it eventually and it would rip off. So I thought it would just be better to make it one big piece and then layer the other part of the heel to it. I used up a lot of my supplies that I have, and I have a collection, believe me. And this is some fiber that I had gotten, I don't know how long ago or even where I got it, but it's braided string, and I thought it would look nice right along the edge of the heel, just to go in with the browns and tie the browns in together with the greens. It's also sticky on one side, so that was kind of nice. I didn't have to worry about how to adhere it. So this page has two pockets, the heel and then the hidden pocket behind the green frame. And now to start attaching the stars. I wanted it to pop up a little bit, especially if you want the picture to go underneath the star. So I used 3-dimensionals on the back of these stars so they would pop up some more. And it gives a more of a 3-dimensional look. The tag with the feet prints has a bow on top of it, and I had some brown ribbon and I had some polka dot green ribbon that really blends nice in with this page. To frame the page further, I put white polka dots all around the edge, and I think it made the page just pop out. I used pop dots and glue to attach the tag to the front of the scrapbook page. And then I used glossy accents to attach the bow. Again, I just used scrapbook supplies that I hadn't used before and have just been laying around. But doesn't that look pretty? And there you go. There is the first page of the Baby Mine mini album. Hope you check in with me soon to see the other ones, the other pages, and have a great day. Bye.